Cockadoodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llamo dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oyster. Oyster perpetual, pace smash the Air Force. What all the good girls that make bad choices? What all the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What all the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, soda half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurus. But Metro time with my Pendalore. Out the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke it, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods. Bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual.
Coming to you. Live on this two. Tuesday night, it's the NBA on. K Sports. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
White, wide open, he fired. And a miss there on the triple. The three for Doncic. Hartford with the rebound. Outside, White. Back to KD. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Anchorage. It's stolen by White. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Inside. Back to Davis. Hartford moving the ball around. Durant for three. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Dan, what's your read on that?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
So he just finds a teammate.
And then Durant with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Now here's Edwards. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Here's Doncic. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here's Anchorage, trailing by 2. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
That one drops for him.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Curry looking it over. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Hartford leading by 4. Here's KD. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And they're pushing it up. .149 left to play in the first quarter. The shot from the low post is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Hartford.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Pulls it from 20, and it's Simons missing.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And so Simons will bring it up for Hartford. 4-point game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back over to you guys.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A nice shot by KD.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
4 seconds left. And the layup good by Curry.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Hartford. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He wrecked. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Hartford moving the ball around. Here's Gordon. Back to LeVert. Out of bounds. Anchorage takes possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Harden. Against contact, Harden makes it work inside.
How about the effort from Harden, pushing past the contact inside?
Here's White. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Harden can't hit. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, that is what they want from Monk. Making passes, keeping the offense flowing.
Pass to Wells. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And Reed has it in the corner. With the shot. Another miss by Harden. Back to Monk. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 4-point Hartford lead.
Whether it's with his jump shot or his explosive drives to the rim, Monk can hurt you out of the two-man game. You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
A shot by Stewart with no one around. Anchorage again can't hit. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Rebound by Anchorage.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of risk.
Pass to Wells. Kicks it out to Harden. Anchorage again can't hit.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Davis, so skilled on the offensive end, can shoot, post up, and put it on the deck for the finish.
And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
Hartford on offense. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Back to Edwards. Pass to LeVert. Edwards looking it over. And there's the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Doncic. LeVert with it. And he makes makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Stolen by Reed. Mobley outside. Pass to Doncic. .109 left in the first half. And good that time.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Hartford.
For Anchorage, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Doncic, no good on the free throw.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And rebounded by McDaniels. Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Anchorage shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Hartford leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Simons surveying the D. And he drops that one in. Simons has got his first basket of the night.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
Durant for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 15.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
Yep, that one goes in there. And it's Hartford with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 6 points for him.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Outside, Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by White. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Hartford. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2 to 6'10. But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame, and with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's
Timeout.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Anchorage trails by 11. At the elbow, Harden. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Shot to stop the run. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Got a piece of it.
Well, Stewart understands his role is to protect the rim, and he does a great job of it. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards slams it in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now Curry. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Harden, no good. Hartford leading by 7. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
It's Edwards on the wing. Crafty move. Here's Gobert. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry is inside. Shot clock at 6. And Okongwu has it in the corner. They get it back. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, Okongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Hartford. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle. Here's LeVert. Nails the baby hook. 6 points for Caris LeVert.
They've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
Wells wide open. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wells has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. There's 45 seconds left in the third. And it's LeVert missing. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Tyson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Washington. Hasn't made one yet. Back to LeVert. Gobert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Holiday throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hartford leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Doncic outside. Over White. And it's Doncic missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go.
Like, why are y'all not cutting a nigga off, bro?
Up in rhythm.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
Doncic right side. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to White. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Edwards, no good. Anchorage trails by 5. Pass to Harden. Stolen by Washington. And Davis puts it in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Hartford.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, what a sweet jam by Edwards.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And so Curry will bring it up. Brankridge trailing by 4. With the drive, that one falls.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Pass to Davis. Here's Durant. And stolen by Christie. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Gordon with the rebound.
Why would you do that extra move?
Hartford with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Holiday looking for an opening. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Huge bucket by Holiday there. His team really needed that one.
Now Mobley. Curry outside. Wrestlers a 3. Davis pulls it down.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The drive by Monk. Hells with the steal. It's tipped. And to the ball.
Like, what the fuck?
Out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Hartford making a switch here. Left side, Edwards. Getting crafty.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
So he can't get either to fall. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up, Brankridge. It's a one-point game. Here's McDaniel to take the lead. Pocket 6. Curry with it. He's picked up by White. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Edwards puts it right back up and in.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention. You need that in a lead.
Outside Mobley. Now Curry. Mobley a screen. A deep 3. Outside Davis. Outside Edwards. Now Davis. Throws it down. What an assist!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Curry outside. Davis pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're supposed to foul?
That's right. No other option but to foul, and hope doesn't miss it.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for Hartford.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Anchorage. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Harden. Now McDaniels. It's in.
Quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. But I don't know.
And so it's Hartford with the win. A narrow...
on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log 'em off the web and every giving actress. Giving actress and all these fake activists. Leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell them, hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating blocked by Madura. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, that's Rampura. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the then I did the clown face. Took him to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show training tape. Hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the New York on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating blocked by Madura. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, that's Rampura.
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The goat just for features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the Vic, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop, and I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the on my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud booze for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo dropped the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap the doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all the chores. Life's a rich till out the force. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. So my wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a dent to the jungle, was healing my soul. I done see my pros filter with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is to tell numbers on the plane. Retired, bus chain, watch plane. I don't do, but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go, back you me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero and make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play what they like. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years, then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them. I should've listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. See, you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping. That ain't gonna stop this chat on my. You hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap the doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor. 35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack, if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning, but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top, aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jams that I made me famous for the cars. Let's go. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop weed. Up in the right hook, that's they can't evade.
JD could punch me in from right here.
Type of hit you can't stage.
Punch me in again.
Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this. De la costa pacífica, soy el general certificado desde el día que llegamos.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Dust men in fuss, one shame, shoot get scuffed. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are dumb. Slither in the cup, rhythm of snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console ya, I come on ya. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I seek what they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real, we never die.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time.
sell this.
Seriously?
Eyes in the exact right spot. Taper the edges. I just paid $5 or $6 for that. Some suckers don't do it.
Maybe. Rock Factory's like 30 cents. Do the job just fine. Why do you buy that?
Because rich people are always looking for new ways to spend their money. Hey, listen. I've been thinking about opening a shop for a while. Big tackle. Sell two-handed rods, waiters.
It turns out that the lot isn't zoned for a religious establishment.
Mason? Yeah, you gotta get your church. I promise we're gonna sort all this out. But until then, there can't be any more construction, okay? Not by you or me or the crew. No. Good news is that you can get right back out on the water, preaching a good word.
Everything is difficult before it is easy.
Hey, I finished it this morning. Oh, figured you went back to your private library.
Delete the late fees they charge. I haven't seen her around.
Yeah, work.
Why? Yeah, that's a fiberglass work on the Lucas boat. Oh, hey.
Hi.
Yeah, Dad, just give me a second.
All right.
Well, it was really good to see you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shut up. FT parties this weekend.
What's that?
Focal Tourists, big local thing, celebrates the end of summer.
Oh, sounds cool, I guess,
Obviously.
Sorry, sorry.
I am here about you. That's not you, you know? What? That girl. You just don't know who she is yet.
I mean, without the church, go back to the Blue Cat and the club, and I don't know if those two can deal with the rest of it, you know?
They'll make it work.
You know, what if I can't? What then?
We run. We put the kids in the car and we run.
You know, we do need money. We do need money. We need clean money in our name. All of our personal assets are wrapped up in that goddamn bulldozed house and the church lot. We're fucked.
Look, you just focus on Bill's money and I'll worry about ours. Okay?
Yeah.
Good luck.
This has been the best quarter you've had in 7 years, Sam.
Yeah.
Your sales, they're up 43% from last August. I mean, all the regional comps, they're down 6%. I mean, and the only real difference you've made in your business model over the last year is me.
Well, my mom puts in the extra time too, though.
So Sam, after we do everything she does.
I know, but she still puts in the time.
I deserve a bonus. These cookies are awesome. Did you like these? Would you like to have if we just fix it here? We sound good. We're back home.
Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Since I've been working with you, you've been able to increase your commission from 5 to 7%. But I did some math, and you've been able to have an additional earnings of $192,000. I think it's only fair that I should request a bonus beyond my hourly that will align my total compensation with my value.
Oh, okay. What are we talking?
Half your increase in income. And if you don't agree, I thank you for everything. And I'll just go. I'll go right on over to Lakefield Realty. I'll see what they can offer me.
Okay. I'll give you 10,000.
40. That coupled with my salary will be a little less than a third of your additional profits. Give it to me.
Comes in here, bats her eyes, and get your money gone faster than it's going to her birthday. I think I just want to do it for her. Change my will, give my money to the ASPCA. Say the stray cats is this what you do.
Mom. 25,000, and take care of the events today. Mom?
Yeah, listen, we're finally become by Mark Finish, a contractor who will re-roof the club and we're going to do it for the employees' lounge.
We just redid the employee.
Why you want to lie to that? I'm going to plan to help expedite the work, so I'm just going to leave the money.
A ride?
Yeah, she's coming after there. That's the one.
Yeah, I can give you a ride.
Okay, thank you.
There are like a dozen staff members outside. I have a bottle of beer and it's stuck in a cage of orange juice.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, it's celebrating.
Well, listen, we do have the rooms and I've already placed the orders in this way here. If we can take them this week. We got 3 open suites. It's just going to go take the guests as they come and we go to the regular rooms first and we do cabins afterwards. It's what we do now. If they have tournaments, it's in the sounds good?
Okay, well, there's a drink with your name on it.
Thank you. I'll be up there in a bit.
Okay. Birds swooping in.
Kids are very cute. Towel, that's better than never put you in this little fire.
Ooh, If it isn't too inconvenient, just shut up. So I can drown my stress in quiet.
What's your chimney crush?
Why'd you move here?
So you politicians. There was a bit of trouble. Came here. Magic Dragon.
What kind of trouble?
Tell me why you came here.
Nope. I was in politics in Chicago. Obama's second state legislature campaign. I was good at it. I just loved everything we stood for. What we were all trying to do together. I quit after Charlotte was born. Childcare was more than my paycheck, so. And now here I am. In nowhere, Missouri. Obama's. Obama. Hey, how's that heart?
There is a package for
Thanks.
So I sold parlays by one leg every single night until I started using this. This is rhythm. It's basically your own personal thing. You win one parlay, you feel on top of the world.
We've been sitting. Dad sent us something. Thank you. It's about opportunity, and without opportunity, you get caught. And guess what? I got my hands on some good goddamn opportunity this afternoon, so fuck off.
Bullshit you do. What?
No way.
Because you don't got a plan.
He's stopped. Okay? I'm ready to lock him up. I'm gonna get him right home and watch him burn. Perfect answer. And if you want to take that chunk of your payday and open a bait shop,
Then tackle.
you go right on. In the meantime, shut your butt nugget mouth and get the hell out.
I'm not gonna leave up.
Good assessment. Hey, she's an entitled piece of shit is all. Fuck. What was she talking about? What is emotion? Let's just say Marty Bird and be the best of the bunch anymore. You look at something I know about it, especially if it has to. Would you look at your head? Look at these things in jail. Just
Have you had a chance to look over the handbook? You have any questions? You don't know. I haven't heard of it yet. Wow. It's a few days. What was your my friend tonight are getting some guys on the deck. If you want to join us later, maybe? Oh. So Zach, that invite's pretty close, still good?
No, no.
Give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'll just pick you up with the boat, okay?
I'll just call Wendy. I'm sure she can get rid of Sam early and come get me.
It's not a big deal. I'm on my way. Meet me at the strip dock.
Are you sure?